Right. All right. Oh? Ah! All right. Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice.
I should write something.
Oh! Hi! Hey! What? Um... You know... What?
All right. Okay. We're getting started. Ah, yes. How about you? This is it. Right.
Nice going!
I should write something.
Yes! Man. Oh, man. Oh!
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Been searching all along.
You certainly seem composed.
Some modification, huh?
It appears it will become something protective.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
This may prove somewhat extreme.
finished, if you'd like to read here. If you'll withdraw this persona and accept it, such rude.
Done already? What?
Do you need something? Are you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Oh! Hi! Hey! What?
Where have you been?
Master! Jeez. What?
All right.
Good night.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal. Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure? Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh. You know. Yeah! Oh. Let's go! Hey! All right, let's go! All right.
Now.
right? All right.
Hi there.
Hey!
Any questions? Well then. Yes. Well then. What? Well then. Actually. Well then. Come again.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
Finally starting to feel like spring.
For real?
Whoa. All right, Bull. That's a new high score. The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called Bull. I know because I looked up the rules. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but...
We both start with the same score. Then you lose, and you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure... This game seems like it takes a lot of... 1 point? Come on. Hey, Ryuji, what's...
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the... Hey, what do you... Hell yeah! That... Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20!
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot! Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot!
That's no easy feat.
Man, this is... When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But...
Even if it is... Let's keep practicing.
Man. Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game...
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come...
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to...
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
Come on.
I'll just add this. I'll just add this.
Oh! Bye. Hey! Okay. Come on. Okay.
Hi! I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the wall? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night is fine. What the?
I can see it.
Hey! Okay. Okay, let's go.
Welcome!
Man,
Searching all along. All alone. Without a sign.
All right. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Everyone, good evening. Right away then.
Everyone!
All right.
Hi! Oh!
Morning! For real?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamashita sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as Student Council President to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag. Want me to pack a towel and change of
Well, see you around. Actually... But it's fine. I'll barely get wet. If anything, it'll make for... Huh? But how are... Oh... That'd be wonderful. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick. Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative, and there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach. It's nothing extraordinary, but it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that. Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think? Yes. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Hey, hey!
Fantastic.
Are you an idiot?
Great. What would you like?
Do you like the rain? Okay, thanks. So... Well, oh my. I'm sorry. Well, oh, sounds great. All right. All right. Be careful, okay?
Hey, inmate! Listen well. Then.
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
Okay. Oh! Yes!
I should write something.
I was waiting. Huh. Listen up, inmate. In that case, very well. What'll you do? Oh. Guide me, inmate. You've got guts. That's right. Okay. Listen up. I suppose. Hey.
What was that? Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of...
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this earth. It was clearly...
What? Is this true? I see. Well, but seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
You better work just...
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is for a reasonable fee. Nearly every...
That does sound interesting. I believe... Anyway... Hi! I'm hot. Hey, hey! What's this? A request to the student... It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic. Give it a try. This is it. That's it.
Sheesh. What?
Nice going!
President, what is...
Principal Kobayakawa put that up. We've already received some anonymous... I heard some students are getting threatened.
What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police? What should I... Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our...
This isn't the responsibility of the student... Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did...
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please, wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey! Oh! Oh! Come on.
Okay. Come again. All right. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Let's do it.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
Nice going!
You did great. Good work today.
Hey!
All right.
Nice!
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice. What are you gonna do to
Now,
What'll you do?
oh, guide me, inmate.
Not bad for an inmate. Shut up! It was a trap!
tell me.
Don't fall behind.
Now, let us return.
Hi!
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that.
That's cool.
It's so cool!
Oh, yes. How about you? This is it. Exactly. Well said.
No way.
Nice going!
So,
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
I think that's good. I knew it! Good effort! I was thinking... You know... No. Yes!
All right.
I'll be heading home now.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
I'm a sharpshooter. I close my screen.
All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Hi. Leave it to me. All right, let's go. Actually... Oh. That's right. All right. Oh.
Hi!
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually, to sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station.
Huh. Chill, man.
For example, Soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious? Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on?
Hey, ass!
My apologies. Now then, it's time for a...
Damn it!
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
That reminds me, we get to go home straight from here. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then. Okay.
Hi!
Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
I should write something.
Welcome!
Hey!
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
That should do it for now. What did you say?
Yeah!
Hey!
I see.
Wow!
That was time well spent.
I see.
Bye! Hi!
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
It's Akechi!
Oh, he's so cool! Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound...
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
You can say what...
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you! I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you... If it's all right with you, would you continue? Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that... I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And... registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Why is... Anyway. Okay.
Hi!
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. 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 You should be grateful. guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
Hey!
Welcome!
Hey!
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you! Dude, that ruled!
The only logical explanation... Explain...
All right.
Oh!
Hi!
Hey!
Then I'll head over.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
I'm so pumped!
Too cool!
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with! Ow!
You're being way...
Who cares? It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back.
So you think it's true?
We can't let the cops scare us out.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a...
You three seem to be having so much...
Are you Snoop? We said before, we don't know...
Why do you think I'm here to quit? Could it be that you're hiding? My ears are always open to the truth.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course, nobody would take on your annoying job of...
What's that supposed...
You're student council president, right?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher and...
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side.
Then how about you? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them. Gotta be more dependent.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I'd be ashamed to let it end.
Hell yeah. It's about time.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, a criminal group with unknown goals that does...
It's probably because of Akechi.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another
Just when we were starting to get people to...
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot.
Well, do you have it?
I ain't got a thing yet. By the way, what's up with the...
Oh, I decided to leave this... We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well.
What are you gonna do then?
I was planning on staying at I've even prepared a thank you gift.
What? There...
You're the
But I spent everything...
That's not... Seriously, though.
It's way too small.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important come stay at our place. It's dirty.
Why are you the...
Don't you two live in a cafe? Yonken's not too...
Nope. And the cafe's...
How about we go... We can have a party to celebrate my...
Oh, good idea!
Sorry to call... By the way, I prefer sleep...
It'll be up to you.
This place looks so outdated.
People refer to that as...
Hello!
A girl too?
This guy has really helped...
I bet you're the ones doing all that.
No, really.
Huh. Sit down. You're helping, though.
Wow. remember now.
That was a long time.
For real? Oh, give me a take. Ah, it's so...
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and...
Ooh!
It's only an...
Oh, man. Ah.
Thank you very much for the...
Up these stairs. Oh, and...
So you're...
On.
Anchan, huh? You got a boyfriend?
Nope.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is...
Go on.
Oh, right. Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room?
It seems quite ordinary to...
For real?
Oh!
See?
It's cleaner than I...
What?
Well,
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on...
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
we need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove...
What?
Sorry.
And you spent all your money...
Dude, how much...
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can... How about that welcome pop?
Someone's a...
I think I found something. Isn't... Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together...
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge.
So? Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go back.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrapper.
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from down so we can split the cost later?
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove.
I heard you're all having hot... Don't you know how busy I am? Her name was An, right? She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask. Where did I put that?
I have something.
Hey. Hey. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. I'll be down here for a while, though.
And now, on to the hottest meet and after his last appearance was so... It's the high school detective...
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if the... I believe they should be tried in a...
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually...
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a...
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and...
Why the sudden
It's not...
Do you believe that these allies of justice...
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
I I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
Oh, you straight up said it.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still...
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Did something happen?
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your bonds with those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
All right.
It's almost...
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorm. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You up? Hey.
Hey, hey!
Let's do it.
What do you want?
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. 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 You should be grateful. Come again.
What would you like?
Hey, inmate!
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Time for some modification, huh?
Finished?
Done already? What? No slacking off! Who cares about that?
Hiya! Thanks! For real? Oh! Sorry. Let's go! Right. Hmm? Hmm?
Wait! What?
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
I should write something. See it.
That's bad. Yeah, I heard.
I mean...
Let's do it.
Come again. Okay. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Everyone. Good evening. Let's say we head on over. Everyone. What? All right.
Hi!
Hi. How tragic.
Give it a try. This is it.
That's it.
Nice going!
Oh, good. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? Just go. If the student council room... God. Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite.
What could she...
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thief? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? All right, we're meeting on the...
What about me?
That'll draw too much attention. What could
Hey!
I should write something.